Well, a very, very good afternoon to you all. Bienvenue, bonjour, and welcome to Polo Club de Chantilly here in the heart of northern France. It is the crown jewel of the northern part of France with the Chantilly beautiful chateau and the horse racing museum not too far away. And we're here live via Polo Line TV at Polo Club du Domaine du Chantilly for our 16th game. And day 6 here. Clenova versus Octagon Polo team. Clenova in the yellow, Octagon Polo team in the blue shirts. My name is Carlo de Martinez. A very, very warm welcome to you. It is about 23 degrees here, a slight breeze. It's a glorious day in Chantilly, and we are here for one of our qualifying matches of the Open de France Barnes 2025. It is an amazing tournament. It's become very, very competitive. It has become very sought after. It's the one that everybody wants to win. And it has become, at the end of September, a hive of activity here in Chantilly. We've got players coming from Sottogrande, players coming from the UK. We've got French teams, Belgium teams. Literally 7 to 10 nations are being represented with all of these teams that are playing here. Plus then the Women's Open tournament. That starts soon next week. So we'll have the Women's French Open as well. And then there's a 6-goal and an 8-goal running by the sides. There's plenty of polo coming to Chantilly for September. It really is fantastic. Let's have a quick look at the teams for today. So both of these teams have played one match each, and they've both won their matches. So they both come in with a one win. So Clenova looking for a second and Octagon looking for a second. Let's have a look. Raja Karim at the top with a 0-goal. Jose Maria Hotto Ferrari in the second number position with a 0-goal handicap. Alejandro Musio, 8 goals, number 3. And at the back, the big hitter, Alfredo Capella, number 8 handicap. That is a 16-goal side. And the Octagon Polo team at the front, Alexis Morange, big thank you to him for bringing on this team. Justo Laule, hello Justo. He's ready and excited. He said he's only 15 years of age. 15. Unbelievable. 3-goal handicap. Louis Hine, he's only 19, so very young side happening here. Louis, 5 goals, and he is absolutely storming away at the moment. Pelon, David Sterling, 8 goals, 16-goal team. Umpires on the field, mounted officials, Peter Wright, Clement Gosset, and Jason Dixon is on the sidelines as the third man today. Great to see so many umpires. We've got about 9 umpires out here officiating this tournament. There are plenty of matches going on between these 3 different tournaments. And rules have been set from the start. It's been great to see. There hasn't been that many yellow cards. We've had some free changes when it got really, really hot, but we're back to no free changes at the moment. But most players bring in about 10 to 12 horses, some coming straight from Soto, some coming from the UK. And follow us on our Instagram or our Facebook and our YouTube. You can see there on the screen, Polo Line OK, Polo Line IT and Polo Line TV. That is a cracking, that's a cute little Jeep, that is, isn't it? That's definitely something you want to get to the beach in. And he's loving life. I don't know who that is, but that is a cracking little, brilliant little orange Jeep to have as part of the... as your little car to run around in. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 16 teams. We've got a few that have already played 2 games and have actually come out with a win and won both. So, Kazakh have won both of their matches. La Magdalene Polo team have won both of their matches. And Talon Drakas have won both of their matches. So, we've actually got 3 teams that have won all 2. Louis Hine coming in. First time playing for Octagon, and also first time playing with Pelon Sterling, so the pressure's on Louis. And Pelon, first time for him here at the French Open. He should have played the other day, but Francisco Elizalde filled in for him. But he is there on board, first time here, and this is what this tournament's doing. It's attracting the likes of Pelon, Sapo Cassette. He played first time this season as well. He's playing for the Esso team. We're going to get lined up here. We've got Raja Karim, the head of Clenova there, Clenova, the healthcare company, Hotto Ferrari, Ali Musio, and at the back, the big man, Capella. In it goes. So Capella just gets a little backhand to it, but it'll be picked up by Justo Laule. Justo, little nick shot underneath. Louis Hine's going to run onto that one. Pelon's gone for the run. Oh, Louis didn't quite finish off with that one, and it comes back to Musio. Ale Musio. Bangash played with Muris Sanctus and won the Queen's Cup back in 2023 with Polito Pierres. We love the way he plays, don't we, Ali Musia? But look at this chap here. It's Justo Laule. Justo right at the front. Justo, 3 goals. There he is. There's the shot. He's 15 years of age and he pops it in. First opening goal for Justo Laule. Opening up the batting and setting the tone. 1 goal on the scoreboard. In it goes. Straight out the back. Straight out the front, sorry, I should say. Laule's got it. Louis talking to him. He says, right, I've got the man. You go, go, go. Polon's behind as well. This is nice from Justo Laule. Nobody's coming to him yet. Musio's now coming over. He's going to claim the line, take him out and just play it on the near side. This is Alejandro Musio for Culanova now. Just checks back up and he avoids the hook. He knows he's got Capella behind. Capella turns round in front of goal just to bide some time. Polon's just waiting out there to see where he's going to do. There's the big hit. It's such a big hitter here. Raja Karim coming down now on the ponies. He's got a couple of open horses and a couple of Uranita horses, has Raj Karim. I think one's just come in straight from Pablo Madonna for him to play today. Uranita Zumba, we'll call that out when we get there. Capella on Luna. Chestnut, big chestnut. Luna from here. He can go from here. Just a little tapper, then go for it. That's the big shot. Hotter Ferrari's up there. There it is. There's the long ball. There's the shot. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone. And that's exactly what he can do from here. He knew exactly what to do. He just took it left, lined himself up, pulled everybody over to the left-hand side, and boom time. Great goal. The big chestnut Luna and the big hitter Capella. Here we go. Falls to Polon. Sterling. First time in the Open de France. He's so excited about being here in Paris. Oh, Louis. Ay, ay, ay. Capella was there like a shot. He's just going to go and change. He's going to jump onto a pony called 8. Here we go. Look at this. Louis came across. Capella rode that line really quickly on Lula. Off he jumps onto a pony called 8. And now he's back out on the field. They'll have a spot penalty here. Culanova, those of you that might have heard of it, it's a UK-based healthcare company known for its focus on hydration and wellness and nutrition, etc. They've played a lot of Queen's Cup and Guards Polo Club, High Goal, associated with teams such as La Dauphina or British Polo Day. Facundo Chiarente's often played. Ali Musio plays with them. Obviously, Alfredo Capella. And Raja Karim is the man that leads it at the top. He's been to Dubai, Silver Cup, Cartier Queen's Cup, etc. So they're pretty experienced on the European circuit, and it's really great to see Raja out here. Oh, what a play from Musio out the air on the volley. Gets picked up on the near side by Jota Ferrari in the green hat. Jota, another young lad. Here he goes. Jota Ferrari right in front of goal on the near side, offside, near side, and he shoots. And it's another one for Canova. They've got the power and they've got the direction. That was a really nice run. Have a look at this. Just see what's happening here. Not only is it Jota, but look, Louis trying to get back, but he just can't get in there. You can see Raja and Alexei up there. They can't do anything. They're taking each other out. So really lovely play from Culanova. Okay, quick change. Some people changing when they want. Obviously, there's no free changes in this one at the moment. This standard is definitely not 15, 16 goal polo, let me tell you. It is more like 18 to 20 goal. Look at that. Great hook. Look at that. From Justo, he hooked Ali Musio. Polon came in there. He thought he was going to get foul there, but Fredo came in, got it, took it on the near side. This is great from Capella on 8. The horse called 8. Louis Hine with a backhand. It wasn't as long as it should have gone, but Polon read it well. Oh, 2 yellow players straight down the line of Polon. Everybody says it's okay. Musio on the grey. Musio shoots. Musio scores. Wow. And whilst Polon was looking up at the umpires, He came down. 2 yellow players were on the line. Let's have a look at this. So we'll take it on the near side, or we don't see the play before, but absolutely fine. And in it goes. Musio. Look, Nova have got the wind in their sails at the moment, haven't they? One blue changed, 3 yellows, 4 yellows. Here we go. It's Raja that was changing. He's just popped onto something else. He's coming back out. He jumped onto open Caricatura. Yeah, cracking little pony this is. Watch out for Raja. He's going to come back into the fray now. Here we go. He's got to get back on side. Alfredo Capella. There he is. He's back on side now, Raja. He's changed. He's loading up to goal and he's calling for it. He's got his stick in the air. There's Capella. Capella now. Look, it's like it was planned. Look at this. Louis Hine. He's got to play it on the near side. Louis Hine coming down though, Raja. You've got to play it on the near side. Louis Hine. He just changed his pony. He came back on. He thought he was going to score a goal, but he just didn't see Louis Hine. You could have had that on the near side, Raj. Penalty from the spot for Octagon. They've won their first match, so is Clanova. This is really going to be a very exciting match to the point where both of these teams really need to have another win to carry on progressing as strong as they can do. Polo, first one to the table. He's changed onto another pony. Don't ask me who he's jumped onto because Polo has so many spare horses. That time. That might be Louis again, and he gets another one going that way. There's the back, that's fine. That was all good. And then we had a Louis going one way. We actually had a Polo going the other way as well, but penalty's been given to Octagon. There he is, Louis Hine. What a great game. What a great season he's had. Dad's here watching, so is Mum. Millie's sister will be here very shortly to play in the Women's French Open. He was the youngest competitor for a Coronation Cup back in 2022 when they beat Uruguay England. He's represented England many a time for Young England, for the Big England. Prince of Wales, he's won that before. British Open, he won that with Thai Polo back in 2021. And then he won it again with Park Place in 2022. He's won the Gold Cup in Sota Grande in 2022, and he's just come back from the US season and a brilliant UK season. And there is a shot from Louis Hine. Takes the penalty, hits it nicely. He's been learning and soaking up from Perato Cambiasso out in Spain before he came here. And this guy is rapidly rising. His handicap's just got up. He's 19 years of age, and he's on to a winner. Good goal. Good penalty. Okay, Raja gets told to back it. He does. Louis Hine takes it forwards, then plays the backhand. Pull on. Boom. Says, come on, let's get out of here. Capella's like, I'm going down there, but it's fine. It's picked up beautifully by Justo. Justo Laule. Justo Laule. There he goes. In. Finishes it off. Great foresight from Polo, utilising his men. Justo's had a great game. He's had 2 goals in that chukker. Look at this. And good finish. That's the end of the chukker, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's going to go and change. We are 3 apiece here in chukker number 1. I think this game's going to be exciting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second chukker. Here's a recap of the first week on Polo Line during this quick break, and we'll be back for the second shortly. Welcome back, everybody. We are here live via Polo Line TV in Chantilly, in the north of France. A beautiful day, 23 degrees, second chukker. You need to stay tuned into this one. It's going to be a great. It's the only match live today. It is the 16th game of qualifying, day 6, and it's between Octagon and Clenovo. You've got Capella and Musio versus Pelon and Louis Hine. We're going to have a fantastic fireworks, we hope. Good fireworks, in a good way. Okay, Louis Hine. Oh, you had to be careful there because Capella was literally coming down like a steam train. You don't want to get in the way of Alfredo. What a season he had with Bangash in England. Oh, he launches that up. Absolutely launches it. Was it a goal? It was a goal. Unbelievable. Wow, look at this. Check the replay out. I mean, he was out. I was just, what a big hit. Ooh, woohoo. Alfredo on a pony called Ingenio, and that was ingenious goal, Alfredo. Well done. There's going to be many more of those. On the near side, here he goes. Hotta Ferrari going up there. Raja tries to get involved. Pilon comes to it first. Look how they're quickly turning. Husto's turning. Laule's there. Louis Hine's there. This is a good break now. It's Musio going back in defence. 2 blues. And a Musio just sweeping up. He's so good. He's so just kind of small packs a punch. Just so easy. Look how he just kept an eye on that guy. Clamped him down. He's now put Laule on the left. Pelon's tried to upset that. And Pelon's line now, he's got to be careful there. Oh, Hotta got a little bit excited and came right in front of Pelon. That's a shame because I think Pelon knew that was about to happen, and that's the skills, isn't it, of the 8-goaler. I mean, he isn't one of the top classes, one of the top players, top 10, I would say. In the top 10 in the world, he's definitely a high-respected playmaker for sure, Pelon. He really is. What is he, 43 years of age? And he's the top-tier Uruguayan for sure, but he's the top in the world out of 10 for sure. He's in that top 10. If you took 10 players and said, name me the top 10, please, Pelon would be in that for sure. Louis Hine, up to Pelon. Oh, what a finish! Don't tell me. Capella saved off the line. Near side from Laule. Right in towards goal. That was beautiful from Husto. But Capella got the backhand. Then it came back out to Octagon. Louis Hine was there. He was on the line. They were trying to push through the blue shirts. Whoa. But let's talk about the near side from Laule. Wow. Okay. Musio might have got a little bit excited there. Foul against Clenova. Penalty for Louis Hine on the 30 yards. He's going for spot. He's right in front of goal. Played a brilliant season in the UK with Signet Thai Polo alongside his brother and Tommy Seven. And just come back from Soto Grande. There's the shot from Louis. Good goal. Penalty. The crowd go crazy. Well, it's mum and dad on the sidelines. They go crazy. What pony is he on? Let's have a quick look. We were talking about horses. Graziella. He still is on it. He hasn't changed. On a pony called Graziella. Raja Karim. Oh! Whoa! I think Pelon gets 10 out of 10 for that one. Good dismount. Did anybody hear him say getting off? He's going to just jump back on, pretend it never happened. Just one of those things. Pony was so quick to turn. Oh, Pelon. Frutella. Well, it is a bit fruity for sure. It's a horse called Frutiella. Definitely fruity. Louis Hine just whipped off. What's he got back onto? Just trying to keep up with all these horses changing. He's got onto Jasmine. Okay, Louis on Jasmine. Capella's here. Alfredo on Ingenio. Oh, look at it. He just hits the ball so strong and so well. Has it reached? It hasn't reached Ferrari, but it's picked up by Pelon. Welcoming him to France, to Chantilly, to play in his first ever Open de France with Octagon. Alexis Morange has built this dream team around him. but Capella is doing a really good job at trying to intercept. Here he goes. Look at this horse. Look at Ingenio. Look at Capella. Oh, my God. Capella all the way. Oh, yeah. Nearly to the right-hand side it went, but it nearly went in. But let's just talk about the speed of that horse. Forget that he didn't score. It's the fact that he just went past about 6 players. Oh, I think it's Ingenio. I don't think he's changed on to Milady yet. He's got a pony called My Lady, which I think he's going to change on to shortly. But that was super turbo boost from Capella. Here we go. Pull on. Changed on to, I think, Chulo. Picked up by Musio. Oh, look at this. Look at Pullon behind. Alejandro Musio still has the line. Pullon's waiting. In he goes now. This will be the challenge on the boards. Capella says, right, go. Up the boards. I'm waiting for it. That was nice. But intercepted really by Justo Laule. 15 years of age. Look at that. Up to Louis. Louis going to take it forwards now. He gets stopped by Ferrari with a near side. Capella sweeps in. Sweeps into Musio. Musio sweeps through. Musio's gone past Pullon. He's got to take it on the near side. Has he overcooked it? Pullon giving him a bit of pressure on the grey. Quick break, though, from Klinova. And they had to rush back and get some good defence in Octagon. I mean, it's gained a lot of recognition in the last few years, Octagon, particularly here in France. They played the Trophée de Coquetier earlier on this year. They secured a decisive victory over Tedelu in July, that was. Brilliant performance from them. They clinched the title. The Trophée de Coquetier is held here in July every year. In June, they played the Coupe PGH, the PGH. It's a 12-goal here at Chantilly. They were runners-up in that one. Everybody's here watching. I mean, literally, Chantilly has turned into a mini Argentina at the moment. I mean, there are so many Argentines, petiteros, families, communities all here. It's a mix of French and Argentine. It's fantastic. And all the teams here watching, as it's the only one game today. It's very rare to have one game only on a day. We've had sort of 3 or 4 games a day, one today. So all the other teams have come out to watch and to see which way this goes, because these are 2 very strong teams in this tournament. And we've got everybody on the sidelines just with the sun behind them, just trying to hide from the sun here. Here we go. Alfredo Capella. Oh, it's big. It's strong. It's wide. Let's have a look on the replay, but the flag man and the umpire say wide. God, it got the... Oh, it looked like the flag man had said it was a goal, but he's actually wide there, Capella. Had the height for sure, but here we go. Pull on to Hein. Alexi's up there as well. Morange waiting. Representing the Swiss team. Look at this run from Louis. Look at this from Louis Hein on Jasmine. Louis Hein. What a run. Is he going to finish? Louis Hein. Wow. That is definitely something to go crazy for mum and dad. For sure, the sideline. What a pony. And what speed. All the way up from one end. Look at this. What a finish as well. No one could keep him. He popped in there. Great finish. He's such a key player. I mean, he had a great US Open Championship run in Park Place. They won the USPA Gold Cup in March, and then they competed in the US Open in April. He then did Thai Polo in the UK. He then went to Soda Grande. I mean, he's absolutely flying. Him and his brother Ned Hein, Millie Hein, the 3 of them, comes in to challenge. Capella picks it up. There it is, along the ground this time. He didn't want to go too hard and fast with it. Pullon's read it well. It's going to take a while, I think, for Pullon and Louis to kind of get together, because Pullon's not been here for long. He missed the first game, so he hasn't had much time to practice. And I know Louis hasn't played with him before, so it's going to be really interesting to see whether he uses Louis a lot or whether he takes him a chucker or 2 to get involved Okay, here we go. Polon having some fun out there. There's the next shot. What an angle! What an angle! It's beautiful, but it's just to the right-hand side. But what an angle! I mean, a couple of more meters, that would have gone in there. He did have Louis behind him, but he just wanted to keep it with him at that time. Here we go. Here comes the pass. What a run. Oh, over the top of that one. There's the 30-second buzzer. Polon checks right up, literally from about 100 miles an hour. Louis just seems to not sure where to be at this point in time. He's got to work out. He's going, right, I'm going over down the middle. Oh, he's gone over the top of that one. Polon. He turned onto it and claimed it back. And Moussier had to do a circle. Let's have a look at this. This will be an interesting one to watch on the replay. Good for everybody to see. He was so quick to turn. So quick to turn. End of the second chukker. We'll be back and we'll find out what they're going to go for. Is it going to be a spot? We'll find out in a second. So, end of second chukker. Check out this goal from Rero de Carril from their match this week and a couple of other highlights. We'll be back in a second. Welcome back, everybody, to Polo Line TV for the start of the third chukker. There is Mr. Capella coming out on a horse called Jumbo. Jumbo, hopefully it's got a big heart like a Capella. Big hit. And there's number one alongside Raja. Raja's coming out on something that's just been arrived for him. It's its debut. It's Ilanita Zumba, an absolute machine, he said. Pablo Madonna has just sent it over for him to ride today. So this is Raja's first foray on Ilanita Zumba at the front. Little chestnut with a bit of a white face. Look out for that one. Louis Hine, out he comes on Gata. And Polon is on Real. Strike. Trying to find up to the front for Clinova. Covered nicely by Laule. Picked up by Polon. Yeah. Yellow had it. Yellow had it for sure on that one. Okay. Foul from blue into spot for yellow. Capella on Jumbo. Looking for Raja at the top on Pablo Madonna's Iranita Zumba. It's for sale, apparently. If it goes well, is Raja going to buy it? Who knows? Capella from here. He's waiting. Louis Hines waiting. Oh, is it enough to find Musio? Oh, yes, it does. Beautifully. Musio picks it up, Ale. But look at defence. He's having a great game, Justo Laule. He's 15 years of age, and he's playing brilliant with this Octagon team. Really working hard in the midfield, and he's picking up the loose balls. He's marking his man. He's finding the way there. So that's Polo and Louis Hines just working a little bit more there. Those two have got to connect, I think, a little bit more. They still haven't found, I don't think, their great groove. There was a Musio there. Oh, Polo jumps off. A little stick from Musio might have come back and just caught Polo in the face. Have a quick look on the replay of that one. He saw his hand. It was so quick and so messy. So if you just have a look there, as Musio tries to flick his stick back up, Musio's stick comes up there. And it just, I can't actually see how it caught Polo. See if we can see it from here. Might be a better angle. Did his horse stand on his stick and yank his shoulder? No, because there's a stick from there. Okay. So might have just been Musio's just caught him. All right, he's remounted. He's all good. Doesn't take a little something like that to put the running and gunning man down. He sets up attacks. He keeps the back door shut. He's 10-time winner of the Argentine Open with legendary La Dolfina, and yeah, you can do a bit better than that every time. He's going to have some bigger falls and bigger hits than that. Raised in Soto Grande from the age of 6. He is from Uruguayan birth, and he's won Gold Cups. He's won with the Loro Piana. I remember that, 2008. There's the pass. Across from Hein to Polo. Picks up by Laule. He's playing with Fern Park this year in England. Was Mr. Polo. They had a really good season, Fern Park. Pass from Capella. Ooh, over the top of that one, Ferrari, which means Louis coming to sweep it up. He's got Laule behind him. Nice though, Ferrari comes back to challenge. Not bad at all from the 3-goaler challenge. Oh, he's missed the backhand though, but Louis has got to be careful because Capella's ridden that line and he's taken it. We don't want to give away a silly foul there. Louis got to move. It's passed up to Musio. Musio's there, Polon's waiting. They're looking out the front there. Raja's waiting as well. So is Ferrari. There is a long ball. It's a shot on goal and it's wide to the left-hand side. Musio. He had 2 yellow players waiting, but he thought, I'm just going to launch it and see if we can. Couple of changes. Ferrari's just changed off Jumanji and gone on to Presentosua. Great ride-off from Laule on Polon. Oh, no, Musio, sorry. But he still keeps it. Raja's there, though, in defence. Misses the backhand. Louis Hine just reaches out and gets away from Capella, but he can't take it back with him. Capella looking over his shoulder. He's got Musio there and he knows he's got Ferrari, but he needs a bit of time. Hine's there waiting. Raja's there up to the left. Capella's waiting back again. Musio draws Hine. We can feel a big hit coming on from the Capella man. There it is, up in the air. This time it's got more height than distance, but it's still gone far. Everyone's looking for it. Louis Hine, Polon just knew exactly where it was going to go. Swept in, cleared it up so well. Keeping that back door shut. He's flown in from New York, East Coast Open. He's been playing in Greenwich. The big tournament out there, the East Coast Open in Greenwich, USA, not far from New York. That was what he's just been playing in, and he's just arrived here in France to join us. Really exciting. And also, he's not retiring. He said he was going to retire, but he's not. He's coming back. He's coming back for more in the Argentine Open, which is brilliant. I'll talk about that a bit later on, but let's look. Capella is like, right, I need some more horsepower. jumping onto a horse called Platano. Alexi. Jumping onto a horse called Tradition. Okay, here we go. Louis Hine and Polon. Polon on Agatha. Hits it up. Oh, it's a good shot, isn't it? It's a good pass. It needs defending, though, and it does. Louis Hine rushes back to that brilliant back shot from Clenova, but Hine sweeps it round. He's going to try and keep that. Capella just comes in, hooks him out of it. Polon's there as well. Musio's in there. They're all fighting for it. Hine has got it. He's still got it, Louis. There's the shot on goal. Louis Hine right in front of goal, but it's just gone a little bit wide to the right-hand side. He's going to quickly go and change ponies. Was it a goal? It was a goal. Wow. This flag man needs sorting out because in 1 minute he's waving, next minute he's not. What a goal, Louis Hine. It's got to be goal of the day. Let's put that in the highlights. Let's get that on the replay. Louis Hine. Unbelievable stuff. It's a great confidence from him. Jumps onto a pony called Gata. Oh. As soon as Louis back, he's had 2 penalties and an open field goal in this one. Penalty. You got it. What's really good about here at Chantilly is that you can see everybody on their bikes and everybody running. You can go around the park and through the forest here. The Chantilly forest is famous Chantilly forest, like the Chantilly cream and the Chantilly lace. Those of you that know your stuff. Chantilly lace is famous worldwide. Chantilly cream is famous worldwide. And this is a beautiful forest, Chantilly forest. It's one of the most famous in the north of France. And there's a great couple of paths that you can cycle on or you can go running, and it edges some of the polo fields. We're on ground, we're on Honor 2, which is, Honor 2 is the ground 2. Well, there's about 8 fields here. They've just built an amazing arena. It's about 165 metres long by about 80 metres wide, and it is huge. You could probably play 4-a-side in there rather than 3-a-side in the arena. It's that big. But it is going to mean that Chantilly can just play polo all year round. Here we go, Louis Hine. Oh, that is good. That is good, Louis. That is good. It's more than good. It's brilliant. What a goal, Louis Hine. On fire. Octagon 7 to Clenova's 4. Okay, whistle. Just stops the clock. Just a little warning. I think this might be the first warning that they've just got to be a bit more careful. In it goes. Comes out, Louis Hine. Oh, Capella. Louis Hine in again. In Polon. Oh, you don't have to see Polon miss that. Rogers missed it as well, but Capella's here. Oh, he's got one man to beat, and it's Mr. Polon Sterling, 10-time winner of the Argentino with La Delfina. He's coming right up at the back of him, but here's Mr. Strong Capella. Alfredo all the way. Alfredo Capella. He took it, kept it, finished it, delivered. Masterpiece. Shotgun. Boom. God, he did well to hold on to that with Polon hassling him and Raja there. There was a lot of traffic, but Capella managed to keep that all the way from the line out as well. From a mistake, that was Polon, missed that. That's the second one he's missed as well. And he's not getting on with this ground just yet. Polon. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you might not have heard that, but Raja said, "Speak English, please," and I might understand where you want me to go. Brilliant. What a backhand. What a backhand from Musio. And this is it. It's Capella, and look at the horse. He's on a run. The horse is flat. It's looking good. He's got Alexi carrying him up. It's all to do with whether he can finish. Oh, he can't. He thought he was going all the way. And it'll be Louis Hine. Checks up 2 hands. Just asks for a bit more control from his pony. Brings it back round. And Capella comes diving in like a bull in a china shop. But it is still Louis coming up. He's got a person to his right. He's got to be careful from the hook. Can he bounce on the near side? He misses that one. It's a dodgy bounce. Raja's there. Brilliant backhand. Can Capella repeat it? This is it now. This is his second chance to do it. Back goes Polo. He's waiting. He's waiting. He looks up. There's the shot. A little pass. Is it going to go? Polo waited. The ball's going. Oh, it's gone to the right-hand side, and Musio couldn't finish it. Ay, ay, ay. He panicked. He knew Polo was there. He did a little loft shot. He was hoping Musio would finish it. Unlucky, unlucky. Ay, ay, ay. They didn't have good luck there at all, did they? And that was twice now, Capella. Quick team talk for them, I think. It's 7 to Octagon, 5 to Clinova. This is turning out to be a great game, ladies and gentlemen. It is half-time. We've run some ads, and we'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. Thank you.
Tenés 30 segundos para dibujar el trofeo del Open de Francia.
¿La copa? Ay, no sé cómo es. Me van a mandar el psicólogo, boludo. ¿Cómo es la del Open de France?
No me acuerdo si tiene maneja.
Soy malísimo dibujando.
¿Te gustó o no?
Son malas gente.
Para vos, ¿cuál va a ser el equipo revelación del torneo?
Equipo revelación, la Berta.
Eternal.
Y para mí el favorito, Octogón.
La Esperanza.
Equipo revelación, la Esperanza.
La Esperanza.
Y ahora, ¿cuál va a ser el jugador que dé la nota en este torneo?
Plin Ferrari.
Ítalo Bigliercho. Pariente.
La Blé.
Gonzalo Ferrari.
Jugador revelación, Plin Ferrari.
El gran Juan Cruz Araya.
Pero para repetirlo mirando a cámara.
Juan Cruz Araya.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Polo Line TV. Welcome back to the Open de France Barnes 2025. We're here halfway through what is a fantastic match between Clenova. You can see there Alfredo Capella getting to get onto his pony against Octagon Polo in the blue shirts. Look at that, 3-3 in the first, 4-5 in the second, and then 5-7 in the third. Octagon, courtesy of Louis Hine, just had some great little goals. Now, that could have been a bit of a difference in scoreline because Alfredo Capella had 2 runs to goal and missed them. Very unfortunately, missed both of them, which was really unfortunate. He had a run on his own, and then him and Musio had another run. So actually, that could be 7-7, to be honest. So unfortunately, it is 5-7. Let's have a look at ponies. Polarita for Capella. Morita for Hota Ferrari. Grandma for Raja. Pelon's coming out on Celtic. Justo. Sexy. Louis Hine. Pelicana. And Alexi on Ella. Louis Hine, off he goes. On Pelicana. Misses that one, Capella. We'll sweep this up. Oh, Capella puts him on his right-hand side. He's going to take it on the near side now. Just going to bring it back round. He's got Musio there as well. He's going to avoid that hook from Justo Laule. I mean, he's just 3 goals. He's just gone up to 4 in Argentina. Justo Laule, he won the Tour in Argentina last year. 15 years of age, but rapidly rising star. Just have a look at this one. You've got a yellow player coming across now in front of a Pelon. Musio there, so it gives away a penalty to Octagon. Pelon on Celtic. Hine Pelicana. Well, they're going to wait now and defend Raja. What's he coming out on? Grandma, he's in the deep. Waiting. Capella. Poverita. Okay. Pelon. Wow, it hit a bit of traffic and it's hit something and deflected off. Now, can it stay in? Alexi rushes back. He keeps it in, Alexi. Gets the backhand, but it falls straight to Capella. Capella's now going to sweep. He's got Musio running to his left, and he's got Ferrari running to his right. Ferrari takes the near side. Pelon sticks him out of it. Quite a bouncing ball. Whoa, what a turn from Pelon. Wow. Musio flew past him. Great turn. He's just got Capella waiting. There's the ride-off. There's the bump. Oh, they lose that one, but it's back by Musio. They all turn. Capella comes back to it again. Hines, there's a bit of traffic in the way. Laule with the shot on goal. Wide. Unlucky. Had a great game, Laule. Really has. He's competed in various tournaments around in Argentina, here in the Nations Cup in France. Here we go. Capella. Oh, Alfredo waited. He waited. He thought he was all right. Louis Hine was right behind him. Have a look at the replay on this one. Capella thought he had time, so he actually then played the ball. So he waited and he turned straight in, played the ball with Louis right there. That is unfortunate. That's 3 opportunities that Klinova have not been able to convert. 1 there in front of goal, and then 2 at the end of the last chukker. And you just can't afford to show any cracks like that, because as soon as you do, they're on you. And Louis has been taking all these penalties. There it is. It's in. Poverita is the pony. No, it's not. That's Capella's. Start again. Louis Hine on Pelicana. And he pops that in on Pelicana with a penalty. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 penalties he's had, Louis. And he's converted every single one. I think all that playing with Hilario, Ulloa with Park Place, and then Perotto, Cambiasso and Sotogrande has definitely stood him well. Great to see a lot of Englishmen are out here in this tournament. Hugo Taylor, James Byme, Louis Hine, Raja. Here we go, Capella. He's waiting. He's got to use. He's waiting. He's trying to go for one of his big hits. I don't know what he was waiting for. Some space, maybe, but there is the space. It's right in front of goal. Louis got to go back to quickly defend. Musio on the near side. Musio. Oh no, not again. That's the 3rd time they've hit the post. Great bump from Louis. Musio has to really reach out there. Alexi's in the way, and he tries to put a bit of pressure on, but just misses the post. And it's a lot of there's a lot of running off away from the ball that's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if you can catch that on the camera angle, but here's the pass from Polon onto blue line. This is Alexi. Alexi connects with that one. He's being backed up by Justo. Wow, look at him gliding. Oh, a lovely little flick in, but it hits a bit of traffic. He's going to carry on taking it. Alfredo says, surely that's mine. Polon's on there. Polon's on the near side. Polon, he's being chased by Muzio. Polon finishes. Polon puts it in. Great goal. Justo Laule on Sexy. What play. And Polon just finishes that off really nicely. Last couple of years, he's been playing the Copas in Argentina, and he's just going from strength to strength. Justo Laule is, what is he, 15 years of age, and he has just gone up handicap in Argentina. He's absolutely flying. And Louis Hine, he's just gone up in handicap in the UK. They're going to put him up next season, and he's going to America now. Whether he's got a ride now in America or not because of that, we will find out soon. But he is rapidly rising, is our Louis Hine as well. So we've got some really standout players there. If you think Ferrari as well, he shouldn't. I don't think he's a zero hotter Ferrari here. He's definitely a 1 goal every day of the week. So a lot of Polo is the standard is great. Polon seems to have found a bit of groove now. He's just arrived from America, from Greenwich, from the East Coast Open. Probably a bit of jet lag, but I think that's just shook off now, and now he's got it. Look at this. Oh, Musio. Oh, what a steal. Little hook, and then Alfredo comes back round a sweep. He's going to take him on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, Raja might have just gone a little bit too far. Raja swings straight back in front of Alexi. He kind of swung out and he swung back in. He S-bended in. Alexi was storming down the line. Oh, yay, Raj. You were just a little bit too far to the right. Alexi had Ferrari on him, trying to push him, but there will be a spot penalty there. 2 blues. Flacco just walking past from Talandrakis. Taps me on the side. Pancho McLaughlin for Animal's Polo team is here. He's got an 8-goal match to play. And yesterday they won their game against San Mem, the Animal Polo team in this Copa, in this Open, the French Barnes 2025. What a pickup from Musio. This is beautiful. Don't have his 4th or 5th ponies, but that is a very nice horse Musio's on. And it comes back into Jota Ferrari. Back to Louis Hine. Raja Karim's got to get up there. Louis. It's Louis and Polon. That's it. It's Louis and Polon. A man now with Polon. Louis. Polon says, go yourself. This is nice. This is nice. Louis Hine. What a run. What a goal. What a finish. Wow. From halfway. Literally just had to get it up, get it in front, and just make sure he finished. Brilliant finish from Louis Hine, and that'll be the end of the chukker, and they are absolutely storming away. It is 10 goals here to Octagon Polo, doubling up on Clinova's 5. Check out the goal from Alexis Morange from a previous match here that we had in Octagon's first game. It's a cracking goal from Alexis, and we'll be back in a few moments. See you shortly. Okay, here we go. Louis Hine coming back out on the field. Welcome back. Here's Chucker by Chucker. We are in to the last. 10-5 it is. That was a big chucker for Octagon. Nothing from Clinova answered. If you see what they've gone, really, they've only gone. Second chucker was not bad for them. They moved up 1 in the third, but they just have found a bit of a stalemate here. Lots of opportunities on goal, but just haven't been able to finish them, is probably the story for Clinova so far. Ball's in. Louis Hine, near side. Cabello falls to it now. That didn't go as far as I think he wanted to. Hooked by Polon. In comes Musio. Oh, what a turn from Polon. Wow. What a turn from Polon Sterling. Wow. Literally on the back legs of that pony. Literally spun on a sixpence. Unbelievable stuff. And he didn't draw a foul. Okay, Louis waiting. It's good contact from Capella. He's waiting. And Louis Hein is there. That's fine. He's got to be careful. Louis knows he's got Polon there as well, so he doesn't want to engage too much if Polon's going to go. Polon's now following Capella. Capella with a big net shot, but Polon reads it. He's got to clear and sweep. Clears that right in front of Musio. Musio's horse just stalled a little bit as Polon came through, just gave him that extra second or two just to get away from him. Musio's back now. He knows he's got a runner with Louis. These two are working a bit better. First time they played with each other. It took a chucker or two just for them to find their groove, but I think it's really, I'm excited to see where they go in their third match. Now they've had so much. He says, hit it. And it doesn't go exactly where he wants it, but Musio picks it up. Louis is going to watch. Louis tries to come in with the hook. Now, there's no yellow players, so he's got to go himself. He's got Alfredo. Raja's decided to go for the run. There's the pass. Raja Karim. Oh, Raja, look at that. It's going to go. And it's finished by Musio. Whilst he gets something to the face, I think, at the same time. Musio got something to the face as he was in that goal mouth at the same time as that goal coming through. Well, Raja will be happy with that one. Musio, not so much. I think you had a Raja on one side, you had a Polon in the middle, and you had a Musio on the left. So I think it was just one of those things. Just got caught by a little bit of things in the way, as it were. He's all good. He's mounting. He's ready to rock. Couple of changes already. We're only a minute in and we're already changing onto some different horses. And that's kind of been the story a little bit. They'll play something for about a minute or two, jump back off, come back, bring it back later, then another minute or two, and then find a groove. A lot of these guys are sort of having two spares at either end. So they'll start on their main, they'll have a spare either end. So they've got 3 horses for each chucker, some of them, and then they'll maybe bring out a few at the end again. So you're looking at least 12 horses for a lot of these guys here, making sure they've got enough horsepower to play with. So it was a goal from Raja. Now, Polon Sterling says, let's go again, then Octagon. We'll score a few more. Let's give the ponies a good run out. Nice to see him here. This tournament attracting such great... Oh, I thought Louis was going to come straight into Ferrari there, but we managed to avoid a big collision. That just bounces off, but he's still got it. Polon's behind. There's the backhand from Musio. They turn onto it. Great from Ferrari. Hotter Ferrari. Plays that through. Asks his pony for a little bit of speed. Plays very well off 0. 1 goals every day for sure in my book. Oh, Capella steals it. And Polon says not for long, but he misses that. And there's the pass back up. He's got to get the overlap. And Polon's got to go back in defence. He knows he's got 1 shot to clear. And there it is. The backhand from the Uruguayan. Whistle on the play on the far side. Okay, Musio, I think, had a touch on that. So it became yellow ball. Sotogrande buzzing in everybody's ears as they arrive here for this big tournament in France. Everybody still pumped from a busy summer season. What a European season it is. And this comes right at the end of it. So it's so important to be able to compete and win at this level. It means that you're doing a big job if you've got such great horses. This is a brilliant shot from Capella, but it's wide. It had the strength, but it didn't have the direction. It is the classic power is nothing without control. Louis changes. Couple of changes down there. 3:50 on the clock, looking like Octagon are going to win their second game here. It is a strong team. Clenova's a very good team as well, but I feel like they just haven't been able to convert these chances. They must have missed about 3 or 4 really close ones. Look at Polo. You're really asking this horse for a bit of speed. Musio's got a work cut out. Capella's now coming in to challenge him. Like, I mean, he was 10 goals. Then really he's 9. He's not an 8, is he? Polo, he's 9. And there's the shot, Louis. I don't know. I think he just thought he'd have a go at that one, but it's hooked out to the right. It will be Laule now. Justo Laule. What a storming first few chuckers he had. 15 years of age and is absolutely flying. Quite a young side if you think those two in the midfield. Louis 19, Justo's 15. I mean, Hotta Ferrari's not that old. Raja's not that old. Here we go. Go on, Alexi. Capella comes in, sweeps. Says, I'll have that. Oh, Louis! Oh, la la, Louis sakes that. I think he was too late to come to that, and he's tried to steal it, but a little bit cheeky in front of Capella. He's not going to get away with that one. Alfredo changing. Change for Ferrari and a change for Capella. So we've had a Kazakh win both matches. We've had a Talandrakis win both of their matches. We've had a La Magdalene win both of their matches. They've all got one more match to go for qualifying. Will Octagon looking like they've won both of their matches? Clenova's won one, and it looks like they've lost one. Wow! Capello, I mean, unbelievable stuff from halfway. Literally, the big hitter. He literally tonked that, and it has flown through the air. It is just, he is so good at the long-range hitting. Unbelievable. He's had a win in the Triple Crown before in the past. He's played for Bangash. He's played in Abu Dhabi. He's played for Valhalla. He's unbelievable. What a play from Capella. There's not many people that can hit the ball that hard and that far. 10-7. They're fighting Clenova, but there's only a minute and a half left. On the boards, Louis Hine and Capella meet. So plenty of polo to be played tomorrow. There's about 4 matches going on tomorrow and on Thursday. Loads of qualifying games. I think what they're doing is they're playing a lot of matches at the same time to ensure fairness. So there'll be four teams will be taking to the field in 2 matches at the same time. Everything is all to play for, so they want teams to be playing at the same time and making sure that it's all fair and nobody's got an advantage or a disadvantage. Couple more days before we hit the quarterfinal stage. Okay, here he is. He could take this to 10-8, you know. They're coming closer. And if they'd had those couple of misses that they converted earlier, they could have got that. The scoreline could be so different. Capella. Oh, look at the strength. Boom, it's straight through. It comes down with a bit of snow on it. It is unbelievable. He just pounds that ball. He's played in FIP World Championships. He's played in Dubai Gold Cup Series. Obviously, Cowdrey Park, the British Open, US Open. He's played a lot in that over the years. I mean, Capella, teams such as Albertina, Abu Dhabi Polo, Treviso in the US, Bangash, Valhalla in the UK. Such an experienced player. Argentine Open he's played in. Right, there's the backhand. He's going to go again. He's going to go again. He's going to find a gap. He's going to go. He's storming through. He's deadly. This could make it 10-9. This is unbelievable stuff. We're getting closer. 10-9 it's going to be. There's the shot. Oh, it's gone wide. It's defended. There's a whistle right in front of goal. Oh, my God. There's 34 seconds left. And they're going to have a penalty. Literally, people everywhere. Look, everybody waiting on the sidelines. Look at that. You see, everybody is desperately on the boards there. That's at the far end. Which camp's that? That's up by Klinova. Klinova camp just watching down by the boards. Oh, this is who's going to take it? Raja Karim takes it well. He likes taking the penalties. He's like, come on, come on. But remember, speak English to me. That's one of the funnier things I've heard since out here. Everybody's shouting in Spanish, and then Raj just shouts out, speak English, then I'll know what you want me to do. Great penalty, Karim. We're 10-9. Wow. If someone wins this line out and Capella does a big hit from the middle like he's going to. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, wow. If Capella had 10 more seconds, that could have gone to golden goal, could have gone to extra time. But that is it. That's Polo, isn't it? That's it. You miss some penalties, you miss some opportunities, you get punished. What a game. What a great game, and great one to see Paul Sterling here for his very first Open de France. He took a couple of chukkers to warm up to it, if I'm honest, and I think he got better as he got with Louis Hine and everybody gelled in. But Octagon win their second game, but only just. Oh, unlucky Klinova. You can hold your heads high because it could have gone either way. Look at that. It was the fourth chukker that went to 5 to Klinova, 10 to Octagon. They scored 3 goals in the fourth, and then it was a brilliant comeback from Klinova, 5-9 in the fifth chukker. And Octagon didn't score from the fourth to the fifth. They had to just hold out on 10. So, exciting stuff here on Honor 2 here in Chantilly. And it is Octagon that win their second game, joining La Magdalene, Talandrakas and Kazakh with a clean sweep so far in qualifying stages. And Klinova, 1 win and 1 loss. Wow, what a great match we've had, and a big thank you to you guys for tuning in here on Polo Line TV. Let's have a quick look at some highlights from the match and some goals. Brilliant little near side right at the early on from Laule from Husto, 15 years of age, absolutely brilliant. Pull on, pop one in there. He was being hard ridden off by Capella. I mean, literally, Klinova, they all started really well to half-time, and then it was literally that fourth chukker that Octagon just decided to come back, scored a few more, and then the fifth chukker was the comeback for Klinova, but there was just a couple of opportunities that they just couldn't quite finish. Laule there with a bit on the near side. We had a penalty from Raja. He scored. Capella had a few in, and Capella had some brilliant penalties and some very long-range shots, as he always does, and it came suddenly back from 6-7 goals to 10 to 9-10 in the dying moments. And I reckon if he had 30 more seconds and he could have got another long-range shot in there, Alfredo Capella could have put them on 10-10. Louis Hine played brilliantly. Look at that. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals. Louis Hine scored 7 goals out of the 10. Really close. Klinova could have got it. They really could have gone either way, ladies and gents, but Octagon just held out. They didn't score from the fourth to the fifth, but they made a dent in the third and the fourth chukker. They win, Octagon, 2 games in a row. Field goals, 6 and 6. Throw-ins, pretty similar. Look, 11-10. Fouls, 10-7, not too bad. Penalties, missed one. 3 out of 4. Octagon got all theirs. It wasn't just really that. It was the shots on goal. Musio hit the post. Capella hit the post. One got stopped on the line. It was just those opportunities that literally could have taken them to golden goal. Unlucky yellow shirts, unlucky Raj Karim, but well done to Octagon. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We're back tomorrow with plenty of polo. It is the final stages of the qualifying over the next 2 or 3 days, and then we're going to quarter-finals. We will see you all tomorrow live on Polo Line TV.